Hey there, guys. It's controversial. I just wanted to vent about something. Honestly, like, with social media as big as it is, with how self centered people have become, I just want to tell you one thing. No one cares what you look like. Honestly. Like, if you are someone who is deemed above average above averagely good looking, then you're honestly in a better position than most people. I'll never understand why people who are generally good looking, specifically women, want to use plastic surgery to make themselves look more beautiful. Like, it's superficial reassurance to yourself, but not to other people. Because I'm telling you, like when I s- like I've never really seen anyone with plastic surgery, specifically to the extent of Western culture. Like Western culture, okay, Western culture has ruined beauty and it has ruined being natural. No, actually, Western culture promotes loving yourself by getting plastic surgery and promotes loving yourself by being natural at the same time. Like for example, because you'll get the Korean woman in Korea, like when they get their nose jobs and their plastic surgeries, or like when they lie to you, like with blatant, or like when these Asian women lie to you with blatant makeup, like with blatant make, like I'm sure you guys have seen the tutorials about where women's faces are literally not even natural. They put on skin tones and they put on fake noses and fake teeth. Like, my goodness, people. Like, okay, I'll make a video about that later. I'll make a video about it later. But like, nobody honestly cares what you look like. You honestly think that if the world ends tomorrow, people are gonna care about how many followers you have on TikTok or about how many subscribers you have on YouTube? There is so many better things to worry about in life than your good looks. Stop being so self-centered. Humble yourself and think. There's bigger problems in the world than you. There's more things to worry about in life. Like the privilege of being good looking. Like pretty privilege is a thing. Like you'll get a job because you're more attractive than someone. You'll get a job if you are taller than someone. And like when it comes to life, be extremely careful with the type of energy you put out, because the type of energy you put out is the type of energy you get back in. So if you don't particularly like yourself, no one else is gonna particularly like you either. Just know that, because like you cannot be someone who posts thirst traps and then at the end of the day you're the one crying on your story. And I've seen stuff like this happen. I've seen girls out here who are, let's just say, who are threes and who are threes. They twerk on their Instagram, but then on their lives they're busy crying. Like, where do you draw the line? Like, honestly, I don't know why people need to use their looks to validate who they are. Like, you're going to get old. Those looks you have are going to fade. Like, if you're investing yourself in your looks, like, do you know how much a BBL costs? Do you know how expensive, like, do you know how expensive a boob job is? Like, do you know how expensive Botox is? People are spending thousands of dollars just to look more human. I mean, and then it begs in question what happens like when people. Okay, yeah, like let's just say that like plastic surgery and whatnot is a really expensive procedure. Is a really expensive procedure, and like you need to make sure that you are really comfortable with your plastic surgeries. And it's all peer pressure. If you honestly feel that like plastic surgery makes you better looking and makes you feel better about yourself, then you are a really sad human being. And the one thing I hate is I hate how people will always use mental health as an excuse to do whatever they want. They will because they will because they will throw the old mental health excuse out there. Like, you cannot do that, people. You cannot equate getting a nose job to your mental health. And the fact of the matter is that most of the people who are above average good looking have boyfriends, they have girlfriends, they have support systems, they have friends, but they don't listen to their friends because they're so narcissistic towards their own image. Like, if you have friends, if you like if you have if you're in a relationship, then you have a certain level of attraction about you that attracts people towards you. I don't understand this unrealistic this unrealistic standard of this unrealistic beauty standards. And then most of the time these people are influenced by celebrities and whatnot who don't like themselves or who hate themselves. And it's just self-destructive tendencies. Like honestly, like you look at some of these celebrities having mental breakdowns and shaving their hair like Britney Spears did and everything. But I don't know, Britney Spears wasn't that hard to beat, you know. I don't know. I've never really been attracted to Britney Spears. Like I don't know. She never got me hard. Like any female like you know any female like celebrity that like gives me a bone is one that I consider hot. But then again, I'm just a horny prick. But anyway, like the other I just want to say is that stop drawing so much attention to your looks. It's the things that you do that should be what draws attention to you. Like even if you're modeling, like and stuff like that. Even if you're a model, even if you're an influencer, it doesn't matter. Stop drawing so much attention to your looks. Because you know what's funny is like when someone who's a nobody starts a trend, then all of a sudden you have celebrities, you have huge TikToker streamers doing the same trends. But then again, I don't know. Like listen, I don't like myself, I respect myself. Totally different things. And you know, I'm never gonna play like stop playing the victim because you think that your looks are not that good when you're better looking than ever. Let me tell you something. If you're on social media and you have a good amount of followings, you're a good looking person. Stop playing the victim and stop being so narcissistic. Because eventually your looks are gonna fade, then what you gonna do? Look at all of these women on OnlyFans investing all of their money into their look, getting BBLs and plastic surgeries. But I mean, hey, if you're making money off of that, then I mean, it's pretty. Could you call it a good investment? I mean, hey, yes, maybe, but like, then again, your looks are going to fade over time. And that's something you need to be ready for because if you're not ready, when it comes, it's coming. The honeymoon phase doesn't last forever. This is something I'm going to be echoing throughout this YouTube video posting of mine. The honeymoon phase will not last forever. You're only gonna be good looking for a short time. You're only young once, and then you're old for the rest of your life. So the sooner you get used to it, the sooner you'll be ready. The sooner you'll be happy. Like listen, I'm ugly. I'm used to it. Girls treat me like I'm ugly. People treat me like I'm ugly. Like I don't know. Apparently, I have a very intimidating figure or like personality or like I look very intimidating when I don't even want to be no. But anyway, I'll make a video about that. Well, I won't. I don't care. But anyway, guys, this is controversial. Just saying, nobody cares what you look like. Honestly, like you cannot take your TikTok followers wherever you go or your Instagram followers or subscribers wherever you go. Eventually, life is gonna strip you bare of the privileges that you have, and what you do in that time when you've lost everything determines who you really are. You can either cave in and commit suicide or like you know shave all your hair off or get a very revealing face tattoo, or you can actually come back up and then be stronger and a better person than you were before. Anyway guys, I'll see you and I'll see you. Hey, goodbye.